and welcome to day 19 of 365 days of gaming. I totally just recorded a start of this video and then stopped it because the game I was playing did that thing where it like shows like a full name and yeah, it was really funny. It had this hilarious story about solitaire. We may tell that story again. So we're on day 19. We're in the Facebook arcade. We've been here for day 17, 18, 19 because I'm playing them all in one night. I'm taking the weekend away to go camping, and even though I know that when I come home on Sunday I could totally film a video because I would have the time, I pretty much come in and pass out because I'm not just camping, I'm taking a group of children camping, which is a crazy good time. So we played this Penny Dreadful card game because we went into categories. I sing-songed my way through all the titles, and it was sort of card battle games or role-playing. We went into card battle, and this Penny Dreadful was dreadful. There was a lovely little anecdote. Actually, one of the characters looks like, and I think the actress in it is the actress who plays Narcissa Malfoy from Harry Potter, and she was in an episode of Doctor Who where she played this mother alien who gets eaten by her young. But the game was running really slow, and again, it did that pop-up thing where it shows too much personal information. Because again, we stole this profile from a friend, which one day Facebook will find out about and be like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr." Maybe. So yes, so Solitaire. Do you want to hear the story about Solitaire? Mr. Mad, should I tell them again the story about Solitaire? Yes, he's laughing. So, because I saw Solitaire in here and went, Solitaire, and he started laughing in the background. Because the thing is, I used to play a lot of Solitaire, so much so that a computer I had from like end of 2009, beginning of 2010 to 2013, 2014, and actually I don't know the grand total, I just know at some point, and actually it might have been 2002 that we checked, so I'd only had it for 2 or 3 years. I had played over 30,000 games of Solitaire. In my defense, you play Solitaire, and in the old games, it didn't always, sometimes there was like one move to do and you couldn't figure it out, so you restart the game, and it kept score. And also, I used to sit there and play Solitaire for hours and hours and hours listening to music, because I just wanted to listen to music, but you can't just sit there and listen to music, my brain gets too wired. So, we're going to do another card battle. We're going to try Kings and Legends. Their graphics look good. Doesn't mean they are. We had this conversation the other day about how misleading these graphics are. I feel like, see, good graphics, good artwork, and this is just... So we had a conversation the other day about how misleading the arcade game advertisings can be, and how much that ticks me off. One day you'll tell us how tired you are of Facebook games, but in the meantime, goblins are invading. I must defend yourself. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. So, rather than just a card game, also I discovered this thing where you can, these little plus minuses can zoom this in, which we've talked about. Summon more cards. Okay. We've talked about how much Mrs. Mad needs to zoom in on things. Okay, so this is cool because it's actually turning these cards into three-dimensional characters that physically fight. Although I do like Hearthstone and how the cards just like launch themselves at each other and make cool noises. This one doesn't have any sound effects. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. Alright, so I won. Of course I won. Oh, it was the tutorial. I'm just wondering. Oh, so that's the sound effects. Nah, I couldn't listen to that for hours. This number decreases by each turn. The card can be played when the number reaches 0. Oh, okay. So it's got to stay in your hand for X number of time. I like this girl with the broadsword. She's everything I'd want to be. Actually, a lot of these girls are everything I would want to be. In that, the fact that I would love to be like a medieval superhero. Oh, so you can't drag and drop. You have to click and click. It's not a drag and drop. Although, I have the hair of a warrior princess. It's very long. I'm considering going blue, and then I think I'm currently job hunting, and I feel like the day I dye my beautiful luscious locks blue is the day I get a call for an interview for something, you know, not liking blue hair. Although at this point, I'm actually considering a few jobs where it really won't matter. Not that I would say no to any job, but I wouldn't say yes to every job. So in the interim, I do work. I work from home, and I do freelance style work. But 9 to 5s are nice. Benefits are nice. For those of you who don't work, or I'm assuming that a lot of people who game a lot don't work, because in my personal experience, a lot of people who game a lot don't work. And not to lump you all into one big massive category, but I think it's just a personality thing. People generally who are more comfortable online are less comfortable in person. And not to say you can't be a fully functional member of society and working and doing all that and be a gamer. I'm yawning because I'm so tired, and Mr. Mad has actually decided I'm going to go to sleep instead of helping me or giving commentary or providing feedback about whether or not I should be calling you all jobless fools. He's a jobless fool. It seems I just keep winning. I finished a quest! Claim rewards! You can wear... Oh! You can get equipment? That's cool. So you can armor up. So this is kind of a neat game. Creatures with vigilance ability can attack enemies around and behind them. Oh, so before... Right, before you can only put them in certain places. But this is cool because you have to, like, strategy, figure out where they go. And I got your back, bro. It's nice that he just walks back up there. It's cool. I really like that they come alive. I wish more video games did that. Mr. Mad is like seriously missing out. I feel like he'd really like this game. Except again, the graphics are kind of chintzy. Excuse me. But it is a free game. Although a lot of these games, like where they make their money is like here you can buy gold. A lot of games, people make their money by Tom the Cat. It's a really dorky computer game. But there's all these ones about cats and birds and everything. You can make them talk, you can put them in funny clothes, and you can play games inside. But they have advertising, so you can pay money so you can get extra accessories. But then they also have advertising, and the advertising is just so annoying that, you know, you pay $1, you pay $5, pay $10, and they'll take the advertising away. So it's a good way to get into it, is to get people to play your game, is instead of saying, well, you have to pay $50, well, in phone games, you know, $5 to play the game, it's here, play the game. But then you can pay money to upgrade, so I don't like that in computer games. Alright, I have to pick my class. Ranger, Mage, Priest, or Warrior? Mr. Mad! Mage. He says Mage. He always says Mage. I'm not going to tell him whether I listened or not, because he's not watching. I like this one. So anyway, what was I saying? Mr. Mad, what was I saying? We were talking about something. I'm sure nothing important. Oh, about paying for games. Yeah, I trials where then you can buy the full game I like. And for some reason I don't like having to buy the upgrades on the PC games, but maybe because they're just so much money. I'm more quick to spend like $5 or $10 on a Facebook game to buy something than to let Mr. Mad do it on a game. Although, in my defense, Mr. Mad plays a lot of games, and I only play like 2. And I only have 1 that I ever buy things for. Although I've given that up. I've quit buying Facebook games. Put our mercenary there. Oh, I can't use that on him? Well, then I'm not gonna use it. I think if I hit the space bar, I pass on my turn. Yeah, so you don't have to... That was a pop-up, actually, a few rounds ago. It popped up and... Oh, apparently I can say hi to these people who are playing. I have a number. I don't have a name. I have a number. Bat boy, you're gonna die. Die, batty batty die, batty batty die, batty batty. Is it waiting for me to like forego my turn? I'm not quite sure. It's the enemy's turn. No, no. Oh no. Well, these are good looking ladies or fellows, whatever they are. My people are dying. That one just got completely decimated and I wasted my dude. She's looking a little green. Looking a little green. Green around the gills. To be absolutely honest, I have no idea which of these people is actually me. Although I think it's this one because that's what I said hello as. But she seems like the Meiji type. So, I don't know. Yawning. Yawning, yawning, yawning. This would be cool. I'd like to play Hearthstone like this. Although Hearthstone is based on World of Warcraft, right? So I feel like they'd have the art already. Or Pokemon. I know, because I know they have Pokemon Go. But it would be cool if Pokemon Go was like the trading card game, where you could play the trading card game and they would act it out like this. Although Pokemon Go was awesome. Like, we were playing, and then I think Mr. Mad got bored with it. Well, because where we live, there's not really a lot, and we have to go places. I think we said that before when we went to, like, a big city the one time. There was, like, we were by a waterway. Because, like I said, we live a couple hours away from a waterway. And there was all these fish ones in there. But the rest of the time, like, we don't even have gyms or Pokestops. We actually have to walk. Or we could drive, like 20 minutes. But we'd have to walk if we're walking around an hour before we find anything. And even then, there's only a couple spots that are together. So It's craptastic. Claim taxes and upgrade. Oh, this is just weird. Now it's just combining all kinds of games. Alright, let's buy a new pack of cards. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These vigilants are cool. Quests. Claim rewards. Excellent. Claim rewards. Excellent. Claim more rewards. Oh. Collects tasks. So I'm just like beelined. Oh, I get to play an AI bot. See, this is cool because you actually learn to. You can actually pick your own stuff. So I'm going to. I don't want to auto pick. Blondie, I want you to go away. You can't really see. Oh, Yanni, but this is a lot like Hearthstone, where it's got tabs and it's a book, and I feel like they're all like that. Okay, and I'm creating my own room. So that's cool, because I wonder if you can, if you create a room, if your friends can come and play with you. Oh, I reshuffled. I didn't want to reshuffle. So anyway, I don't really think that most Facebook games can go more than 20 minutes of listening to them. Although there's, I think it's like a 45-minute video of like Pet Rescue Saga, because Mr. Mad was playing it and I was giving commentary making fun of him, and then I was playing it just yipping my mouth off. We're trying to record the videos earlier so that I have more energy and so that I have more things to say, but at the same time, sometimes. Oh, and before we go, we got our first like. Not like as in someone hit a like, which is annoying, but YouTube, someone typed like. So we got our first comment on a YouTube video. It was on our H1Z1 Just Survive. Was it this video or another video where I couldn't remember the name of it? And that just flowed right off my tongue there. Oh, I'm timing out. So H1Z1 Just Survive, which was really, really fun to play. And then we got our first comment. And so like and subscribe. On YouTube, you can hit the thumbs up button, watch the video a couple times, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter. It's Madhouse, Maddhouse. No, Madhouse Gamer. I should find out our Twitter handle because it's not Madhouse, because there's a few people that are like that. I'll let you know next video. Alright, so like and subscribe and comment in the comments. And if you don't like what we're doing, say something nasty and be a troll and I'll smack you down. Alright? Have a great day.